Hey there, welcome back. I'm Fnac, and in today's episode, we're talking about yet another great, dominant big man coming out of Memphis. We're talking about Jalen Duren. This man, he was born to be a center. He's big, he's powerful, and he was just born with an NBA center's frame. He's a physically imposing force who is too much to handle for most bigs. He dunks everything around the rim, and he's an intimidator on both ends of the floor. He's got extremely long arms and big hands, which helps with a lot of control of the ball, which will definitely help him blocking shots, ripping opposing ball handlers, and making sure that he's always getting a contest, no matter how far away he is. One of his biggest strengths has to be protecting the rim. Again, thanks to his great length and his powerful build. He's a quick leaper and he gets high above the rim with ease. And he also knows how to keep track of his feet and jump and how long they last on defense. Even when he doesn't get the block, he alters lots of shots in the lane, and he's a big presence around the basket because, let's be honest, how are you going to shoot over this man? And even if you do manage to shoot over him, don't act like you actually saw the basket. He's definitely not a flashy player, and he's somewhat of a throwback to old school big men who scored in the paint on putbacks, alley oops, and offensive rebounds. He's got the makings of a mid range game and a shot that will stretch out to the 3 point line in time, but for now, he's mostly a mid range and interior player. His shooting form is solid, and there's a lot of promise and upside in this part of his game, but he's just not there right now. His rebounding and interior defense give him a ton of value, but they aren't exactly the most flashy skills, which could definitely see him slide in the eyes of a lot of fans. He has a massive 7'5" wingspan and a rock solid frame. He has all of the tools to be a big time center in the NBA, and he's already getting comparisons to the legendary Dwight Howard, my personal favorite center. Now, he has all of these great things going for him. One of the big concerns, in my opinion, though, is I'd be concerned with whether or not his throwback style can translate to the modern NBA. When you're talking about, we have guys like Porzingis, who's a 7 footer who can shoot from 30 feet out. It's not exactly the most favorable thing for a guy that, yes, he could eventually be and probably will develop that 3 point shot. But right now, we need to see more out of him, and we need to see if he can adapt to the modern style of basketball. And if he can, great, and he could definitely be a consistent and good big man in the NBA. I'd definitely say that he has the makings of an all-star caliber big man. I'm just not sure if he's quite reached or shown the consistency and shown that he can develop that 3 point shot, or that he has been spending enough time developing it for us to be completely certain. He is a lot younger than Chet Holmgren, our current number one prospect in this class, by 1.5 years. So he definitely has a little bit of time to catch up and work on his skill set. But right now, I'm a little concerned about it, but it's nothing that can't be fixed with time. Anyway, that's going to be it for today's video. If you enjoyed, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.